Hi, my name is Rachel Torres and this is Flow on Yoga. We are going to do a very, very short tutorial on Ujjayi breath or ocean breath, or as I like to call it when I'm teaching it, because I think this really helps you kind of understand the body movements it takes to do this pose. I like to call it Darth Vader breathing. So just imagine right now, if you've ever seen Star Wars, like how his breath sounds, and then try for a minute to maybe make that breath sound and notice like how that feels in your throat and right here through your jaw when you make that breath. Yeah, I'm getting a little silly, I'm doing that there. So you should feel it's almost like a constricting or a tightening through your throat. But instead of doing that with our mouths, like it sounds like Darth Vader's doing, we're going to do that with our nose. So our mouth is going to be closed and constrict our throat. Another way to think about it, if the Darth Vader analogy isn't working for you, is like you're sucking through a straw. So maybe pretend for a second like you're chewing through a straw and feel that constriction in your throat. So try to maintain that as you close your mouth. And maybe if you're having a hard time with that, something that may help is taking the tip of your tongue and just lightly touching it to the roof of your mouth. And sometimes that can make it a little easier to do that constriction. And then basically what we want is audible inhales and audible exhales that kind of sound like the ocean waves as they're hitting the shore and going back out to sea. So just like this, mouth closed, tongue to the roof of your mouth if you need it, slight constriction in your throat, and then we're going to do loud, audible. It doesn't have to be that loud. It'll probably sound loud to you, but don't worry, the people around you are not going to hear it as loud as you are. So one thing you should never worry about in class is, am I breathing too loud? I'm like, is the person next to me going to think I'm breathing too loud? Don't worry about that. So mouth closed, tip of the tongue to the roof of your mouth if you need that. Slight constriction in the throat. We're going to do deep inhale through our nose and deep exhale through our nose, trying to make that audible sound as we do that, just like this. So I hope that was loud enough for you to hear it. I'm going to try cranking the volume up really loud in my editing, so hopefully you can hear that. But that is my very, very quick tutorial on Ujjayi breathing. I hope that it was helpful for you. Generally, when we're doing a practice, unless I cue otherwise, that is the breathing that you should be doing throughout your whole yoga practice. So when I'm cueing those deep inhales and deep exhales, we are always doing those through our nose, mouth closed, with that audible inhale and exhale with that constriction in your throat. So if you're doing this with me, we're going to do just a few more rounds of that Ujjayi breath, and then we'll close out our tutorial for today. So inhale and exhale. And one more time, inhale and exhale. Thank you for joining me today for this quick tutorial. I hope you found it helpful, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.